Audience, Greek Snorlax back with Wi-Fi battle number 16 versus Omnipresent from Smogon. It's OU. I'm gonna narrate it. I'm not sure if you guys like that or not, so you should leave a comment. But anyway, he's gonna lead with a Zelf, and I'm gonna lead with Circuit, and he's gonna taunt, and I'm like, I know he's gonna taunt. So I U-turn, doing, about half, because the Zelf's frail as crap. And Circuit comes back to me. I got into Tiresias, outspeed, and I'm thinking maybe he'll switch into normal type to take the Shadow Ball, so I Thunderbolt instead, and that finishes his Elf, so he doesn't get Rocks Up. He goes out to T-Tar, and I'm like, I will not be Pursuit Bait, so I'm just going to Thunderbolt away here. And it's not going to do a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. And I'll survive a Pursuit, so I get 2 of those off. So, yep, Sandstorm, Buffet, Thunderbolt. And now the T-Tar has less than 2/3 health. So, yep, Pursuit's gonna eradicate Tiresias there, but, he did 2/3 damage to a T-Tar and destroyed an Azelf. So, out into Circuit, and I'm gonna U-turn because... Oh, no, do I set up rocks here? Nope, I U-turn, and he switches into Celebi. And I'm like, yeah, he switched into Celebi. But I don't have an attack-raising nature, so it's not going to do a ton, even though it's 4 times effective. So I go into Mythlax to wall the Celebi, because I'm like, it's probably the Calm Mind Celebi. And his Leaf Storm misses. I Body Slam. I probably should have cursed, but I Body Slammed. And it's kind of bulky, so it takes it pretty well. And he's just going to recover that off. And here's where I think I start cursing, actually. Nope. Body Slam again. And yeah, that ain't... Oh, I think I was trying to paralyze him. But, yeah, that Sandstorm's not helping anybody right now. So, here's where I start cursing. So I'm just gonna start stockpiling my defenses and attack here. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna keep cursing. And he's going to switch out to T-Tar. And I'm like, okay, this thing, it's hopefully doesn't carry superpower. Because if it does, I'm going to kind of be screwed. But it does carry superpower. But I was kind of wrong with my intuition because 2 curses allows me to easily survive a superpower. And Body Slam is going to take out his T-Tar. Well, I don't think the crit really mattered there. But anyway, yeah, Sandstorm rages, buffeted by the Sandstorm, out into Celebi. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, he goes for the Leaf Storm. He's not paralyzed because of Natural Cure. I should have thought of that earlier. But I survive it with 17 HP because Snorlax is a beast. So, yeah, it's pretty disheartening when your opponent's Snorlax is just going from 0 HP all the way back up. And then Chesto Berry just rubs it in your face. So I think I curse again here, or maybe I test out a Crunch. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Cursed again, yep. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I can take anything the Scissor can dish out at me. So, Sandstorm again. It's going to Superpower, and this is going to do significantly more than the T-Tars did. Because T-Tar isn't holding a Choice Band, obviously. So, yeah, Superpower is going to do a buttload. I'm going to Body Slam. His defense is down, but he's got a pretty good defense, and he's Steel. So, yeah. Sandstorm, yeah, getting really annoying. I go out into Artemis. He's banded into Superpower. He's got -1 attack, so Ed ain't going to do nothing. And I can't remember what he switches into here, but I'm sure I trick at Choice Specs, which probably wasn't the best idea in this case. So it gets removed of its Shuka Berry, and it gets Choice Specs, and now I'm really scared. But Fire Blast miss. I'm gonna go for the Moonlight in the Sandstorm, which is gonna do. I think that was the max it would have healed probably right there. And Fire Blast is going to do a very decent chunk of my HP because it expects Fire Blast from a Heatran. So I'm going to Thunder Wave the Heatran. I hate Sandstorms. And, yep, Psychic. I don't know why I'm Psychicking here, but I am. Oh, maybe I'm trying to stall out his Fire Blast or something, but... Yeah, I'm keeping Psychicking. And Fire Blast is going to finish my Cresselia. So now that he's Specs locked into Fire Blast, I can set up some rain and get rid of this annoying Sandstorm. So yeah, Celebi is gonna pretty much wall my Kingdra. I think the only attack I can really do decent damage with would be Draco Meteor, but I don't want the special attack drop this early. So yeah, Leaf Storm's gonna, I think, not kill me, but just about kill me. But now his special attacks harshly fell, but it doesn't matter, because even one that does half damage of what that just did will kill me. So I'm just going to keep chipping away at this thing with Waterfall. And Celebi's going to miss. Leaf Storm keeps missing on this guy, and sorry for the hacks. But he's going to withdraw Celebi, go out into Gyarados, which is going to take my Waterfall pretty nicely because of Oh, I Hydro Pump, that's right, but it missed. So I'm going to Draco Meteor, and that's going to do a lot, but not enough to kill it, unfortunately. Now, if I had Rocks up, it'd be almost dead right now, but I don't have Rocks up, so Dragon Dance, and my rain stops. So now I'm just a sitting duck. And yeah, Waterfall, even though I'm 4 times resisting it, kills me. So, out into Anubis, because he doesn't get intimidated when he switches in, because Intimidate only works when you're switching into your opponent. And he's going to stay in and Waterfall. Thank God it's not still raining, or that would have killed me. But as it is, it leaves me with 9 HP. So, I'm going to Extreme Speed again, and by this point, I think my opponent thinks that I'm Choice Banded, which is a good thing. But he goes out into Scizor, and I don't know what I was thinking there. I probably should have, close combated and finished it, but I didn't. I go out to Circuit instead, who doesn't have a single attack that can damage this thing. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm like, I know, I'll Roost Stall, and right now I'm telling myself, yeah, good luck with that, with Bullet Punch's 30 PP. So, yeah, he's going to BP. I think I set up Rocks here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I Roost again. For some reason. I don't know. So I'm gonna, yeah, Roost. Oh, no, I'm gonna Roost again? Or am I setting up Rocks? I Roosted again. So, yeah, he got a free switch into Celebi. And as it is, I'm gonna U-turn, and again, that ain't gonna kill it, unfortunately. So I go out into Mythlax, who's the person to best take the Leaf Storm, but he doesn't Leaf Storm, he recovers, which was probably a good move on his part. In fact, it was a good move. And yep, he's just going to keep healing. Leaf Storm, again, is not going to kill me. It's going to get me down to 35. And I'm just going for the Crunch here. I'm like, I got to get rid of this thing or I'm dead. And Crunch doesn't even get it below half. So Psychic and Mythlax has been destroyed. That crit didn't matter. Don't even say it did. Out into Circuit, Stealth Rock, I don't know. He's going to recover. So by this point, I'm kind of screwed over. So I think I U-turn here if I'm not mistaken. Nope, I taunt because I don't want the Celebi to recover anymore. But I'm expecting the Heatran to be faster for some reason, and it's not, so, because it's paralyzed. So, Fire Blast is, death to Circuit. Out into the only guy I have left, and for some reason I Sword Stance, and he struggles, and game over for me. Good game, Omnipresent. And, I don't know, maybe I'll rematch you sometime later. So, yeah. You guys should rate, comment, and subscribe. You should tell me whether you want me to narrate or music or, maybe a sub-track of music while I narrate.